Hey guys, today I'm back and I'm going to be doing a Kosas one brand review, first impressions tutorial type of situation. So back in April, Sephora did their semi-annual sale and I got a couple of goodies, and the bulk of what I got was things from Kosas. And if you've never heard of them, Kosas is a new clean brand that has been all over Instagram. Like, they're always selling out on the Sephora website, and they kind of promote the whole clean beauty, no fuss, minimal makeup look. They're kind of similar to like Milk Makeup or Glossier, like it's that type of vibe, if you know what I mean. So I was very intrigued by it and definitely wanted to try it out. Something like I guess a little fun fact about me is I'm not really big into wearing makeup. That's like not my jam. I'm the type of girl who wants to get in and get out. I take like 20 minutes to get ready. I'm not really big into wearing makeup. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just too lazy for it. Sometimes I just don't have time to put on makeup. But there are special occasions like date night, or if I'm going out with my friends, that I want to, like, put a little zhuzh on my look, bump it up a little bit. So I'm trying to foray a little bit more into makeup. The only makeup I really do wear when I am going out, like my going out look, is literally just eyebrow pencil, mascara, and like a lip stain. That's pretty much it. A couple months ago though, I had bought, per the recommendation of one of my friends who works at Sephora, the Smashbox CC cream. It might either be CC cream or BB cream, don't quote me, but it is that. And I wore it for New Year's, and I just looked so good. Like, I looked like myself but better. Like, my face looked flawless, my skin was more even, and it just made me feel really, really pretty. So after that, I just kind of wanted to maybe try, wearing makeup a little bit more. But let's go ahead and hop into the review. So the first product I got is the Kosas Tinted Face Oil, and it looks like this. I really love their packaging. It's like very clean, very sleek, and I got the color Tone 7. Just gonna go ahead and take this out the box so I can show you what it looks like. It's a very, very tiny, actually. Let's see, it is 1 fluid ounce, and I believe this retails for $45. I'll put like all the actual prices in the info box just so I'm not giving you bad information. But 45 bucks does seem quite a bit for something this tiny, but they do say you don't need that many drops. They say like between 3 to 5 drops for your whole face, and you just rub it in with your finger. So I'm going to be using this like super, super often, so I know I'll probably have this for quite a bit. So the next product that I got was the Kosas Color and Light Cream Cream Blush and Highlighter, and I got it in the color Velvet Moon High Intensity. So again, we're still doing that uniform packaging, which I'm like low-key obsessed with. It's like the monochromatic vibe. Ugh, love it. So when you open it up, this is what the compact looks like. So it's like the all black sleek, and it's just Kosas on the front. Then it has like the name and stuff on the back. So when you pop it open, oh, this is so pretty. It has like a little mirror, and then these are the two colors. So you have the blush color obviously right here, and then the highlight color. And another reason why I really like this color is because I feel like it's a good, like, natural, would be good for like a no makeup look. I think this color personally is going to suit my skin tone really well. I'm also not really into like the blinding highlight, so something of a more subtle glow is something that I think I'm really going to love. So that's why I picked up that color. The next thing I got was the Kosas 10-second eyeshadow, and it looks like this, same uniform package, and this is in the color Glow. High-key obsessed with this product. I haven't used it yet, obviously, but I'm not really into eyeshadow because I don't know how to do it. Like, makeup is an art, and your girl just doesn't have it. I mean, it sucks, but maybe one day I'll get there. But this spoke to me because it seems like a more no-fuss product. But I just thought this would be cute for like on the go, because it's kind of like one of those liquid type of situations that dry down, like it doesn't budge. And I think they tote that you can get like hours of wear out of it, which is cool. So I just thought that, if I'm doing a whole face, it'd be cool to just be able to pop on like an eyeshadow color that might pull the look together. And I think this is like the perfect color for my skin tone. So that's that. And the last Kosas product I got was the Kosas Moisturizing Baked Bronzer, and it's a Sun Show, and I got the color medium. Okay, so funny story about this. During the Sephora sale, I didn't know about this. I mean, I feel like during these Sephora sales, I always drop the ball. I feel like I need to start going into it with a plan, so that way I don't want to run into things getting sold out. But actually, okay, so I say all that to say that this product sold out so quickly. Like, all 3 colors sold out in the sale, and I was pissed because I wanted to have a full face. I didn't want to like get a bronzer from like NARS or Urban Decay or whatever when I could just literally get the same brand, but it was sold out. And I think the only reason why it probably sold out was because, you know, we're living in coronavirus times and the malls were closed, so everyone had to shop online, so maybe that was another problem. But regardless, so I was able to snag this, so I went and pick that up. And I've never really worn bronzer before, but I felt like it'd be good to add to my little 10-minute face situation I'm trying to create, because I don't know, it just warms up your face and stuff, and we're going into summer, and who doesn't like to be glowy and stuff. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's so beautiful. It's like this sea glass green color, and then you open it up and this is what the product looks like. Just so pretty, and I feel like this would be a really good color for my skin. So those are all the products that I got. So we are going to hop into the tutorial, review, first impression situation. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start with the Tinted Face Oil, and again, I got the shade 7. So we're just going to go ahead, and it said to shake well on the website, and you can hear like a little ball clicking. So I'm going to shake that up good, and then pop this thing open. And another thing I liked about this brand is they promote you using your fingertips. I mean, again, I want to keep this as simple as possible. So we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and put some on the back of my hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 drops. And this is what it looks like. Very liquidy. I think it's going to be a good match for my skin though. So I'm just going to go ahead and like dot that on. Also, something to mention about skin tones. I'm not skin types. I read a bunch of reviews on this, and you know, people with oily skin, dry skin, like, you know, have their type of concerns, like, oh, if I have oily skin, maybe it's not gonna be good for me because I already have oily skin. This is a skin tinted face oil, yada yada yada. But it seems to have gotten pretty good like reviews, even from people who do have oily skin. I would say my skin, oh, this feels really nice. I would say my skin is probably combination. I get a bit oily, but not like super greasy oily, just enough that I can feel it on my fingers. And it definitely shows up in like little blotting papers that I use. So I'm gonna try to get this into my baby hairs. Mess up them too much, I don't really care. Okay, so first impressions, it smells like oil. If you have natural hair, it kind of reminds me of castor oil. Maybe even a little bit like vegetable oil. Just has a very like oily, nutty type of scent to it, but it's nothing bad. It feels amazing on my skin. Oh my gosh, like it feels super light, and it feels like I have nothing on. I mean, admittedly, I didn't put much on. I did about 5 to 6 drops, but I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but I feel like my face looks more smooth. It feels more glowy. It's definitely more even. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay. And I think it's actually a pretty good match for my skin. I do have on a ring light right now, but I feel like it's not washing me out. I feel like it matches my neck a little bit. I'm not sure about the whole, doesn't seem to have the whole oxidization problem that some foundations do. So, okay, really liking this. I'm really, really liking this. Wow, this feels like I just went ahead and put on like a moisturizer. It feels so good. So yeah. So next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is the Creme blush and highlight, which looks like that. And again, I got it in the Velvet Melon shade. This is what the color looks like again. So again, I'm going to just go ahead and use my fingers with this because no fuss. So I'm just going to go ahead and rub it in. Oh wow, this is what it looks like. So we're going to smile. Oh, I think I got too much. Smile and dab. Smile and dab. This looks so pretty. Smile and dab. Okay, I'm loving this. Oh my goodness, wow. Okay, so it's so natural looking. What I will say is, before, when I mentioned that previously I was using the nude sticks, cream blush stick things, those were, I won't say that they didn't look natural, but it took a bit of work to blend into the skin, and like it just didn't look as natural as this. Like this literally feels like it's melting into my face. I can see the color. There's no problem with like me not seeing it. I'm not using that much either, and I feel like this color, this Velvet Melon, is making me just look Sorry, I can't talk and make little apple cheeks. I just feel like this color is making me look very healthy, very glowy. Like, this is a vacation vibe and I'm so here for it. So yeah, like, I think I'm actually might be obsessed with this. Whoa, I think I look, wow. And this is kind of what I meant by adding makeup just makes you pop more. I mean, not that anyone needs it, but I feel like everyone just does it to like enhance their natural beauty or just like show their artistry or, you know, things of that nature. So I'm gonna go ahead and take another clean little finger and I'm gonna dig into this highlight color. Right off the bat, can you see that? Probably not. The highlight is giving greasy just a little bit. I'm just gonna go ahead and, oh, whoa, wow, 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 wow. This is dabbing that on and on the high points. I put it like in a little V situation from the tops of the eyebrows down to the top of the cheek. And you can see that glow. Wow. I honestly, whoa, okay. I didn't expect it to be that blinding. I thought it, I mean, not that it's blinding, but I didn't expect it to even be that like impactful. I thought it'd be a little bit more light. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the other side, and literally I'm just dropping my finger in once down and once up to the top. Again, we're gonna put it in that V situation. Wow. Can you guys see that? Okay. I'm shook. Wow. Okay. I am like loving this. I'm sure you guys can tell. Like, I can see the blush really good. It's definitely subtle. I mean, you can definitely build it up, but actually I'll go ahead and put on a little bit more just to build the color back up. A little more. But yeah, just to show that the colors are buildable for the cheek color. And they definitely are. You can just see even by just adding a little bit more how much more vibrant it got. I guess it's gonna be up to your preference, but it's, you know, it's good to have that option to know that like the color is buildable, so that way if you want to build it up, you can build it up. If you want to go light, you can go light. So yes, so there's that. I feel like I may have went a little bit crazy with the blush, but that's okay. I think it looks really good. I think it looks really, really good. So obsessed with that. And I will say that the highlighter feels a little bit greasy to the touch. It kind of reminds me of like a baby oil gel type of feeling. But once you go onto the skin, it doesn't really feel greasy anymore. And I think something that's fascinating me with these products is even though they're creams and the face base is like a tinted oil, my face doesn't feel tacky. Like, I'm touching it and it doesn't even feel like anything crazy. Like, obviously there's some type of like grease on my face because it's an oil, but it doesn't feel like bad at all. It feels very light and natural. Okay, so the next product we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna jump into the bronzer. So again, after watching like so many YouTube videos, a lot of people were saying to be careful with it because it's very pigmented. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to keep that in mind when I dip into it. I just have a little blush bronzer brush right here. Oh wow. Okay, so I'm trying to tap into this. I feel like I'm already using too much, and I'm gonna like tap it off and then try to do like a 3 situation. It smells like cardboard boxes. I don't really, I don't really see, we definitely have some Prada Kick Up, which is not that big of a deal, but I just wanted to point it out. I don't really see that big of a difference with this, to be honest with you. Let me go ahead and get the compact out. Maybe that's why I can't see it too much. So I'm like adding it on. Okay, there we go. Now I can see it. Dip back into the bronzer. I would say this is like, okay, there we go. I feel like this is very natural looking on me. I don't know if it's because it's so close to my skin tone, but I feel like I've tapped into it quite a bit and I don't feel like it's gotten too crazy. but I definitely feel like my face looks warmer, and I really like that about this. Oh wow, okay, I'm loving this. I feel like the bronzer definitely pulled the look in all together, because now I have a bit of warmth around like the whole perimeter of my face, and I think it looks really good. Yeah, I feel like I did maybe put a bit too much on this side, because you can kind of see it's like emphasizing a bit of the texture, but that's not the biggest deal. I'm not, you know, I don't think it needs to be super perfect. I mean, I'm pretty happy with how it looks, and for next time I'll be mindful to not go as heavy on this side, because this is the side where I have quite a bit of some, like, I guess textured skin or whatever. So I'm gonna close that up. Okay, and then the last thing we're gonna do is the 10-second eyeshadow. So on the website they said to make sure, okay, sorry about the noise outside if people are riding motorcycles and all types of stuff. So they said to shake it until you can hear the ball inside. And I did see this product got quite a bit of negative reviews on Sephora for saying that it was like too liquidy. Let's see. All right, I think that's good enough. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. And it is very liquidy, I can see what they mean. This is what the brush looks like. It's kind of like, not necessarily, it's kind of like a doe foot. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it straight onto my eye. And then I'm gonna use my little compact mirror to kind of buff it out a little bit. Just gonna tap that around. Okay, this color is really pretty. Definitely in my eyelids, but better color. Do the second eye. Do the same thing, wipe off the excess. I guess you don't really have to wipe off the excess. It's probably a waste of product, so next time I won't do that, but okay, paint that on. Stick the applicator back in, and then we're gonna go ahead and diffuse this out. Okay, I've already got it on the bottoms of my eye. In the inner corner a little bit, kinda. Okay, and so this is what the finished product looks like. I think it's really pretty. It's definitely a, you know, a subtle type of eye color. I can't say that I'm like obsessed with it. I feel like I can do without it. I think I like the look better before I actually went ahead and put the 10-second eyeshadow on. But I do think it's very, very pretty. It dried down that quick too. And I like how it looks. Not obsessed, but it's cool. I think this product is the one I'm like least impressed about of the bunch, honestly. So this is the finished look, and overall I really, really like it. I am obsessed with the cream blush and highlighter, and also the tinted face oil. Like, my skin feels so good. It feels hydrated, it feels healthy. I don't feel like I have a pound of makeup on, and I just think it looks very glowy and just, oh, so good. What I will say is that I think of all the products, the one that I think I may actually return is the 10-second eyeshadow, just because I feel like it's not groundbreaking, and I definitely prefer the look, I think, without the eyeshadow. For the vibe I'm going for, I'm just not too like crazy about it. Okay, but that's gonna wrap up this video. Leave me a comment below and let me know if you would try out or buy any of these products, what your favorite product was. I'm gonna go ahead and post all the item names and the prices down below. You can buy all these products on Sephora.com or Kosas.com. And thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, bye.